All right. So, hello. Welcome. I'm gonna get right into this of hey, are you like a VTuber or whatnot and you want to make some nice little like highlight videos? But oh my gosh, your VTuber is hiding some critical information, right? So like if you want like a clean, clear like recording of just the game that you are playing, right? In order to make a highlight video or pass on to an editor. And, you don't want your tuber in the way. Not that it would ever be, but what you can do is if you go over and you come over to this site, I will have it in the description below. You come over to here, this plugin, this Aitum Vertical. Now I know it says vertical, but believe me, it does in fact record horizontal. All right? Yeah, you go into here, you download this. All right? Once that's done and installed into your OBS folder, you just go over to your OBS. I'll bring mine over here. Oh my gosh, look, the infinite void. You get this over here, right? This little vertical segment. You see, I'm recording here, but look. Oh my gosh, what's that? It's a video game. But wait a minute. That's not what I'm streaming. As you can see, I am in fact streaming and recording. But wait, I don't see that game on here. But then I pull it up here, and now there's the game. And you see it's exactly what it is. I can go into here. I can go into the training. Right? If I do all this, right? You can see it. It's all real, right? It's there. But in that little vertical recording, it's just the game. And then on stream, what you see here is my tuber and all of this. And just like that. Then I go away from it. And there we go. So then what you want to do, right? So when you install it, all right, it will start out vertical. So you want to go to this little cog after. So first, it's the docks, right? It'll add these docks here. The vertical, which is this here. The vertical sources, which you can put here. And then the vertical scenes, which you can put here. Right? And then there's vertical scene transitions, but you don't really need them unless you want, right? But this is your vertical seeds. This is the vertical sources that is in that scene, right? I just have these merged because I am like never going to change these. But so what I did, right, in my stream, I have this one labeled 1080p, which is just what I have my game set as. Then I copied and pasted it to the vertical source. So there's that. And then this will start out vertical. You will have to go into here and then set the resolution, right? If I weren't recording it right now, this resolution would start at 1080 by 19 by 20. You just have to type it in and reverse it. You just type in 1920 by 1080p, and then that'll fix it right up. All right? That'll fix that right up. It'll become horizontal, and you're all good. Next step is to click onto recording, set a recording path, set your video bitrate, because as we all know, streaming bitrate and recording bitrate are vastly different. Being able to record, you can record at such a higher bitrate than you can stream, because Twitch only allows a most of like 6,000 kilobits. So you set your recording video bitrate to at least 20,000. Because then it's going to be nice and crisp and clear, and it's awesome. And then from there, if you already have audio separation set up, right? Then you can just use your main OBS settings. I do have it set up, but I want to show for the sake of the tutorial, you can just set it here as well. You can have entirely different recording set up here in terms of like file naming format, recording format, and then the audio tracks, right? So you can have 6 different audio tracks. I have it so that one is on like music and alerts, so that those actually will not be picked up in the recording. Like the music I play on stream, the alerts that play on stream, not only will you not see my stream alerts, but you will not hear them either in the recording. So those are no longer in the way. How many times have you watched VTuber clips and one of their alerts gets in the way of what they're saying or what they're doing, thus sort of ruining the clip, right? This helps prevent that. And then that you can send to like your editor or whatever, or yourself, right? It's very, very helpful to have that audio separation and this application, like this plugin. Because this makes it so that you can just have the gameplay recorded. If I stop this recording now, I stop that recording, I'm still streaming, I'm going to grab this VOD, I'm going to show the VOD and then show the gameplay, and you'll see what I mean. And that's the simplest form of it, right? That's just, it's that easy. It really is that easy. You take your source, you make it there. You can even, all right, for those with like 3D models or your live 2D ones that you really want to have it so that you still have it there, all right? You can take your game, right? You can shrink it a bit, right? You can shrink it like that. Since I am facing to the right, I'd put it here, right? And then from there, I can go here, right? I can go here, and then if I do my this, right? I add my little thing here. I can just put it down here as well, right? And because, right? Make sure if you have like a 3D model where you can like reach, you want to like just reach your hands out and see how far you go, so that no matter how far you reach, you are not getting in the way of the footage. And then from there, you can just plug that into whatever video editing software you're using, and then you can just green screened out. Like behind here, I could do solid color. I could absolutely put like a solid color back here as well. And then like whether it's green or blue or like the fuchsia, right? Whatever you need, right? Whatever you need to have that set up. But oops. Whatever you need to have all that set up. And it's that easy. It really is that easy. Right? See all this? See all that? I think I accidentally set this back to, yeah. But now it's back to this. Then I click it. Then you see it there. Then I just record the entire game. And then I can just remove that from there. And bam! My vertical recording is back to normal. Right? It's absolutely back to normal. We can go in there. We can show those. It's this, right? Just grab this plugin. It'll make your life easy peasy.